everybody. I'm James Hatton, and it is time for another episode of Inside Joke, Outside Voice, where the responses are in the moment and out of thin air. We are going to get started with our very first game with all of our players. It is called Alternate Movie Lines. In Alternate Movie Lines, our players will be jumping in, giving other takes of famous lines that didn't make it into the film. By show of hands, just let me know some movie lines nobody knew. Matt.
Frankly, my dear, you can save 10% by switching to Allstate.
Well, John.
You can act like a puppy.
Jason.
Lucky Charms. I could eat Lucky Charms for an hour.
Rob.
I'm going to need your jacket and your motorcycle and your Netflix password and the $25 Cricket credit card for my cell phone.
Jason.
Going to need you to take off your pants and jacket. Got them.
Oh, masturbation. Matt.
The calls are coming from a house in a different state. It's a long distance call and your charges are going to be insane.
I think that calls that one.
Damn it.
They don't all have to be very long games.
That's
Our next game is called Hello Caller. In this game, one player will be a radio DJ taking calls on a topic of my choosing. The other players will be the callers calling in to discuss that topic. Tonight, our host will be Rob. The callers will be, in this order, Jason, John, and Matt. Tonight's show is about, are we in the Matrix? Rob, you may start your program at your leisure.
And we're back from commercial break. We're going to go dive deep right into our topic tonight. Are we living in a matrix? Is life just a simulation? And if so, is it really a good one? Is it worth the money we're paying for it? We're going to go to the phones real quick, and we're going to take our first caller. Hello, caller.
I need an exit.
I'm sorry?
Is this Tank or Dozer?
Can I, sure, I'll play along. This is Tank.
Tank, I need an exit quick. I'm at 5th and Johnson. What have we got?
We've got a topic of, are we living in the Matrix, and is life just a simulation?
I don't have time for this. I need an exit. There's agents coming up my butt right here. There's 6 of them around the corner. I just killed 2 of them.
I've got just the thing for your exit, sir. Next caller.
Hello. I think I might be in the Matrix.
Really? And what makes you say that, sir?
I'm surrounded by cats. There's
So-
usually one cat, but there are many cats right now.
And this leads you to believe that it's a formation of the Matrix because
There is clearly a flaw. Down, kitty, down. There's clearly a flaw because all these cats keep coming up to me, and there's more cats. Oh my gosh! There's more cats coming up to me. Help!
Sir, were you an extra in the movie Sleepwalkers?
I
Deep cut.
I don't know what that means, but I'm surrounded by cat. Oh, there's a dog here now too.
Okay, well, clearly then not in the Matrix because there is a dog presence. Sir, thank you for your call. Next caller.
Thank you for calling the Matrix Technical Support Hotline. Your call is very important to us, and we will be with you shortly.
The Matrix runs on dial-up?
Thank you for holding. The Matrix is really looking forward to your call. We're
That would
dealing with an anomaly right now.
That
but
would
please
explain all the
hold.
traffic. Next caller.
Thank you for calling Comcast customer support. How may I assist you?
Next caller.
Mr. Anderson. Tried to give John a minute, but I think we were good.
I was.
All good, my friend. Our next game is called Questions. This is going to be a game for everybody. We'll be starting with 2 players starting a scene. They will only be able to ask questions. If one takes too long or makes a statement, we will buzz them out, and the next player in order will take their place. The order is John, Jason, Becky, Rob, and Matt, and I will be copying that into the group. The scene that we'll be starting is waiting online for a panel at Comic-Con. Starting with John and Jason, you can go from there. Begin.
Who's going to be on this panel?
Isn't it the Game of Thrones guys?
This is the Game of Thrones panel?
Am I in the right line?
Is this 401 or 405?
I think it's 404.
Is this where the Game of Thrones guys are? Ours? Lots of plurals.
No plurals?
Apparently I do, yes.
Rob.
This isn't for the Game of Thrones line, is it?
Why does everyone keep asking that?
I mean, what are they doing with a panel? The TV show ended years ago.
Did I hear you say this is the line for the Game of Thrones, guys?
Why does everybody have this show up their ass? The last season was terrible.
Aren't you here to protest?
There's a Game of Thrones protest?
Didn't you get the email?
Tell me more.
John.
Did you know you can come to Comic-Con and protest panels?
Don't I look like I'm here to protest Game of Thrones?
Aren't you here for the Doctor Who retrospective?
Is that happening at the same time?
Do you think Michael Keaton will sign my multiplicity laser disc?
Why wouldn't he?
Isn't he doing the press thing for Beetlejuice?
Would you believe that he is?
What if I said Beetlejuice one more time?
What have you done?
Oh, shit.
Wouldn't it be great if I had a Beetlejuice impersonation right now?
I was just thinking.
Hey!
Wouldn't it be amazing if any of us had a Beetlejuice impression right now?
Yeah.
Let's finish that up right there. Very good. Before something appears and we all try to do Beetlejuice impressions, and that nobody wants.
Protest a Beetlejuice panel?
My first thought was somebody stop me. I'm like, that's the
I mean,
mask.
But like Beetlejuice is kind of a trailer park Elvis, isn't he?
Whoa, there goes Elvis.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
Send all of your hate mail to igovimprov@gmail.com.
Well, I'm not saying like I just mean the voice. It's like, hey, how you doing over here?
Yeah, kind of. He's like Boomhauer.
It's like
Next
Boomhauer.
game.
It's like Boomhauer. Moving on.
It's like
Next
Boomhauer
game.
Elvis.
It's called Coming Soon. And in this game, our players will be taking turns making a movie trailer one sentence at a time for a movie of my choosing. Players in this will be, in order, Becky, Jason, and John. And the movie is called Stop or My Dog Will Shoot.
Coming soon.
Good start.
Thank you.
The sequel, literally no one saw coming.
Sequel. That's gone to the dogs.
You remember Alfred the dog?
From the classic series, Alfred the dog does.
Well, Alfred's back, and this time he's mad.
Mad with rabies.
Stay away from water this summer.
You're gonna need a towel.
Sorry. I can't. I'm broken.
Censor yourself.
Fans are foaming at the mouth in anticipation.
Or
Yes.
the towel dogs.
Yeah, thanks.
That one got away from you guys, I think.
Yeah, that's
I forgot the original prompts.
Who
Damn it.
greased up that prop before they handed that hot potato to you guys?
Well, and there's no popcorn buckets, but everybody gets a towel. Okay.
And my towel.
Get the rabies towel.
And then you go, I don't need the towel. And they go, oh, you're gonna need the towel.
why are there towels? Anyway. And from that tone, I can hear that it's, I think there we go. It's our final game. This game is called, it's like a machine, a well-oiled machine. Our final game is called Town Council Debate. And in this game, we are going to have a debate between two of our contestants where one of them is for and one of them is against. Tonight, speaking for Matt and speaking against Rob. But what are you speaking against or for? Jurassic Park. Is it a good idea? We will start with for with Matt when you're ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we all know why we're here, and I think we all know what the ultimate conclusion we will reach tonight is, and that is that Jurassic Park is great, right? Like, not just the fact that, like, you can go see dinosaurs, but the science at work there is groundbreaking and revolutionary. And if that's going to cost us some lawyers, I think that's just a sacrifice we're all going to be willing to make, right? I mean, lawyers. Dino food is basically their best use.
Rob, anything to say against?
So I want to start off by saying that when I was a young child, myself, like many other young children, one of the first kind of themes that they become fans of are dinosaurs. I loved dinosaurs. I had dinosaur books. I had dinosaur figures. I had those little pre-cut balsa wood dinosaur skeletons that you would assemble and make the brontosaurus and the triceratops and everything. I loved dinosaurs. But we have literally made like 7 fucking movies about why this is an absolute terrible idea. We're not just sacrificing lawyers, we're sacrificing ethics, we're sacrificing other people who aren't lawyers. This is just kind of a bad idea all around.
Boo! 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 know this man.
A retort.
Monster Energy presents the Tractosaurus Ray. The MoneyGram Brontogram. Okay, we can license these dinosaurs to corporations, which will give us money that we can then turn around and funnel that into military applications of dinosaurs, which I think is also something we all want, right? We don't want humans fighting wars. We want dinosaurs let loose upon the face of God's green earth.
And there it is. The military-industrial complex raises its ugly head. Sir, do you realize that you went from this is for the purity of science to literally branding these dinosaurs like NASCARs with sponsorship labels slathered all over them as they're walking around in the park? Where does the grift end, sir?
Sir, I do speak for the purity of science, and nothing is more pure than a barren radioactive wasteland. And I intend to make all the money I can until that inevitability arrives. Woo! Through dinosaurs.
To be clear.
Final comment, Rob, anything?
I don't think I have to make a final comment after that admission. That's going to be my ad that I play over the next 5 months.
And the InGen helicopter's flying over my house and it's shaking the whole house.
Well, thank you all for joining us for that rousing discussion. I wasn't for Jurassic Park, but Jurassic Park NASCAR sounds baller.
I just walked in.
Tony Stewart Saurus, champion once again.
While we were sitting here and talking about dinosaurs, the Giggle-O-Matic has been calculating the votes as to who was the funniest, and it has come up with Pro Dino Matt. You have won tonight's show.
Wow!
Which allows you to tell us where people can find you out in the universe.
Out in the universe? That's a cosmic question. Mostly Ohio. I'm not active on social media, and but I would like to support your local arts.
Becky.
Pretty much same. We are in the same room.
You're both in Ohio?
Deep in Ohio, bro. Deep in it, bro.
Not deep. No, we're on the lake. It's wonderful. Anyway, just support your local animal shelter.
Fair enough. Jason.
Yeah, jpollardvo.com and twitch.tv/welladjustedgamer.
John.
Yeah, adopt, don't shop, and acpnet.net.
Very good. Rob.
You can find out more about me and all the rest of our cast members over at ijov.net. You can find the links for all of our socials, so you can follow us on social media, and the links to our YouTube channel. So please hit the like and subscribe button so you'll know when the next episode drops, so you can be the first to listen.
And I have been your host, James Hatton. You can find me at Red Voice in all the places, and we will see you see you next time.